We were talking about area. So the first time we talked about area of a triangle. Now today we are going to talk about area of a trapezium. So you can be given two types of trapezium. So let me say this is a form of type A trapezium, and this is type B trapezium. But before we mention the formula of working out this, consider liking this video. Also subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified whenever we produce another video like this. So welcome back. So area of a trapezium can be given in the formula. What to write the area of a trapezium? So area can be given by half, then into A plus B, then multiply by height. So you can ask, what is A, what is B, and what is height? So when you have a trapezium, the two lines that form the trapezium are normally parallel to each other. So these two parallel lines, one of them you can take it as A, another one as B. It doesn't matter the order of writing A and B, but you can just take one of the parallel lines as A, another one as B. The same one in the case of trapezium 2 or trapezium B. Also, you can check these lines are normally parallel to each other. So you can take one of the parallel as A, another parallel as B. Okay? That is on our formula. And the height is usually the line that joins from the parallel A to parallel B. So that is the height. Also, sometimes you can be given here as the height for the parallel trapezium. The next scenario is that the height for this one is the same case as trapezium A. So the height is the one that cuts from all the way from the first parallel line to the second parallel line. That is the height. So we are going to do an example to illustrate how you can get the area of a trapezium given that you have given the two parallel lines, the values of the parallel lines, and the height. So on example, we can be given this question as an example. We want to find the area of the figure below. The figure is this one. So this shape is a trapezium, and we want to find the area of a trapezium. Okay. So knowing the formula of area of a trapezium, area is given by half into A plus B times height. So we have mentioned A is the one of the parallel lines. So either 10, then B, another parallel line, take us 20, and we have 6 as our height. So let us substitute in that formula. So take half into A, which is 10. So 10 plus B is 20. Multiply by the height, which is 60. 6, not 66 centimeters. And from the formula of body mass, so you're going to start with brackets. So don't confuse and start cancelling 2 and 10. You cannot cancel them. You start by brackets in that order. So start by working out the ones in brackets. You're going to take half. The other are in bracket 10 plus 20, which is 30. So 36. After doing the one in bracket, now you can cancel. So you can cancel the 2, 1 by 2, 3. So we remain with 1 times 30, which is 30 times 3. So the area can be now 30 times 3, which is 90. So 90, you write the units, centimeters square. Don't forget when writing the units for area. Units for area is normally centimeters square. So in another case, you can be given a question where you need to find the height, and you've been given the area, also A and B. Okay? I'm going to use this example to show you how you can get the height of a trapezium, given that you have been given the area, you have been given the A and B. So I'm going to take you straight to the formula we can use to find the area, the height. So height, for you to get height is the same as you take area times 2 over A plus B. Remember that A and B are the parallel lines. So this one is A, this one is B. So substitute the values you given to get height. So h is equal to area will be given as 90. So take 90 times 2 over A can take 10 plus 20. It doesn't matter if you want that can also do 20 plus 10 or 20 or 10 plus 10. Okay? So for you to get the values, 90 times 2 is 180. So 180 over 10 plus 20 is 30. Then you can divide. So when you divide, you simplify and cancel the zeros and zeros. Then you have 18 divided by 3. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. So the height becomes 6 centimeters. So you can use this simplified formula for you to get the height. Remember that height can get by multiplying area times 2 over a plus b. Okay? But others use the long formula where you substitute the values in the formula. So I can equally work out the one for using the old formula of area. So area is given by half times half into a plus b times height. Also, you can substitute the formulas, the values you have given to this formula of an area. So this is a shortcut, but also the long method can also work out. So use area as 90, we've been given as 90 is equals to half into A. So A can take as 10 plus B is 20. Then we don't have height, so just H. Okay? Start by finding the values inside the bracket. So 90 is equals to half. Inside the bracket, we have 10 plus 20. So 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 then H. Now we can simplify here by simplifying 2 and 30. So by 2, 1, by 2, 15. So 90, same as 15 H. So for me, I want to remain with H. So for you to remain with H, which is the height, you need to divide both sides by 15. So divide by 15, divide by 15. So that when you divide by 15, 15 will cancel with 15 because of 1, 1. And H will be 90 divided by 15. Okay? So when you divide H by 15, you get 6 centimeters. The same thing that we have on this left hand side. So you can use either this formula directly to get the height or substitute the values you've been given the formula of finding area of a trapezium. Okay? So in case you have any question, you can comment the video or anything that you want us to talk about trapezium, also comment there. Or any other thing you want us to talk about mathematics, and also comment. And lastly, as I conclude, if you find this video important, you can consider like or subscribing to our channel and also share to other people so that they can share the information. Thank you.